Welcome to the news at 11. I'm Melissa Mahadeo. Tonight, we're focusing in on violence in our city and bringing you this startling statistic. Our city now on pace for its deadliest year yet. That is why tonight we hit the streets to see how we can fix this. Working for you alongside the 10-Point Coalition, who says to cut crime in Indy, they need your help. RTV6's Chance Walser on the streets tonight with those shocking numbers. Chance.
Melissa, the homicide rate is no doubt alarming to police and city leaders, but we're also looking at some pretty remarkable numbers tonight. The reduction in violent crime in certain neighbors is real, and it's where faith leaders say hope can be found. Here's a bird's eye view of Indianapolis's homicide issue. 86 killings this year, 9 of those coming in the last 8 days. The city is on pace to see more homicides in a year than ever before.
This could be the new normal, and we hope it's not going to be the new normal, and that's why we have to be proactive. Here's
a street-level view of what Reverend Charles Harrison thinks could be part of the solution.
You started school. Okay, how was school?
Good, that's good.
Good. What grade you in?
This is 10-Point Coalition doing what they do, putting volunteer boots on the ground to build relationships with those in historically high crime areas. You guys are talking to young people about jobs and stuff too?
Absolutely. Mostly.
This is a flyer about that?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's mostly like felons, people who it's difficult to get a job.
10-Point leaders say they've facilitated more than 20 people finding jobs this summer. But more, they say the areas they patrol, Butler, Tarkington, Crown Hill, and the United Northwest, have not seen a youth homicide in 9 months. We asked Metro Police to walk with us for a few minutes tonight.
They have helped us bring that violence down just by connecting to the people and getting us information about who's doing the violence.
Now, with violent crime on the rise across the city, other neighborhoods want 10-Point's help. The faith-based group is 28 strong. Harrison says they need more money and more resources before they can expand.
We would like to be in other areas. We're certainly, making another appeal to the city, also the philanthropic community, and then residents.
Speaking of that appeal to the city, in the past, 10-Point has had a contract with the city to provide a small stipend for gas money and a little extra to those volunteers. Part of 10-Point's expansion plan going forward will be going back to the city and trying to get that going again. Live downtown, Chance Walser, RTV6.
Chance, thank you. Now we want to take a closer look at those numbers. Like Chance said, 86 killings this year, 9 of those coming in the last 8 days. We can tell you of those deaths, more than 90% of the victims were shot. For nearly 6%, it's still unclear how they were murdered. And more than 70% of those victims were black, 15% white, and 5% Hispanic. That data coming to us from the RTV6 web team, hard at work for you. They are tracking the homicides in our city by location and frequency, laying it out so that you know when and where the violence happens in our city. All of that data collected up on our app right now, available for you.